In late May 2024, North Korea launched a series of provocative acts against South Korea by sending more than 200 balloons filled with trash and excrement across the heavily fortified border. These balloons, which also contained items like discarded shoe parts, plastic bottles, and batteries, were reported to be part of a tit-for-tat response to South Korean activists who have been sending balloons filled with information about South Korea's democratic society and cultural content like K-pop music videos into North Korea. The waste and excrement in these balloons present significant health and safety risks. The South Korean military responded by mobilizing chemical and explosive response teams to recover and safely dispose of the debris, emphasizing the serious threat these materials pose to civilians and the environment. Authorities have advised the public to stay indoors, not to touch the debris, and to report any sightings to the police or military. Some may ask why North Korea reacted so harshly to this matter. Sending propaganda through North Korea wasn't something new after all. Yet, North Korea, alongside Kim Jong-un, reacted much more harshly to the recent sending of these balloons, perhaps due to his slipping control of the regime. This is evident by Kim Jong-un's recent statement referring to K-pop as vicious cancer that can one day destroy his regime. He understands that his regime may one day destabilize if the North Korean society realizes that they are not living in a utopia. Surrounded by a hellish world outside, the dictator Kim Jong-un may have felt threatened by South Korea's methods of spreading awareness of the freedom they possessed, causing a visceral reaction. The practice of using balloons to send propaganda and other materials across the border is not new. It dates back to the Korean War in the early 1950s. Both North and South Korea have historically used this tactic to spread propaganda, aiming to influence the civilian population and military personnel on the other side. However, the recent episodes initiated by North Korea have taken a more aggressive and unsanitary approach by including trash and biological waste in these airborne payloads. This has garnered stronger criticism from the international community and indicates a graver issue underlying the Korea Peninsula. The international community, including the United Nations, has condemned North Korea's actions, labeling them as violations of the Korean War, Armistice Agreement, and international law. These provocations not only disrupt the efforts to maintain peace on the Korean Peninsula, but also pose direct threats to the safety and well-being of the South Korean citizens. These balloon launches occur against a backdrop of heightened tensions and ongoing diplomatic standoffs between the two Koreas, further complicated by North Korea's broader military ambitions, including failed satellite launches. The balloons serve as a stark reminder of the fragile state of the inter-Korean relations and an ongoing psychological warfare that continues to characterize interactions between the two nations. In conclusion, while the balloon incidents might seem trivial or eccentric to outside observers, they are a serious and provocative tool used by North Korea to assert its defiance against South Korea and the international community. The continuation of such activities highlights the need for an ongoing coordinated response to address not only the immediate threats but also the underlying political tensions that give rise to such unconventional forms of aggression. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll come back next time with some more awesome content. Bye!